Oh yeah, that's a classic. I've had that happen. Forgetting Mikuri multiple times. I think I've lost like 5 runs to forgetting Mikuri. Mikiri, whatever it is. PB1 and Elden was just as bad. I had like trying to think what my worst like PB1 and Elden Ring was. Like probably I was doing Battle Axe and I got hit on Elden Beast like when he had like not even 25% health left because I was like just trying to be greedy. And he also he didn't behave correctly. He decided to fly into the air. When I was like right next to him, he's supposed to like swim away, but he didn't. Okay. I don't know how I just messed this jump up. Not the final boss, I mean. Elden Ring isn't even the worst with that for me. I've been hit on the final boss in Bloodborne and on Sekiro like multiple times. I think I've only been hit on Radagon Elden Beast. Maybe once, or no, twice. Sekiro, I've been hit on the last boss, like, I mean, at least, like, 10 times. And then I got hit on the last boss of Nurse, like, like 3 or 4 times. During setup, yeah. That's why I'll never, if I'm playing Elden Ring, like, if I'm gonna finish a run, if I'm like resetting during setup, I'd be so mad if I did a run and got hit during, like, the beginning of the run. Yeah, you never expect those PB1s. Yeah, practice is everything. I'll spend like I think what game was it that I did? Dark Souls 1. I did nothing but practice, like literally nothing but practice for like maybe like a week and a half. And I mean, I lost a lot of the runs like in the beginning, but I got the run. I think it was the second run that I got past like the first 30 minutes. I got it. Just because of how much practice I did in that game. It was just nothing except that, pretty much. I think I've had well, I can't even say that. I've had the least amount of intentional practice in Sekiro, just because I've had, like... I had a lot of hours in Sekiro before I started no-hit running it. But in terms of, like, intentionally practicing for like, a no-hit run, I would say I have the least amount of practice hours in this game that I've done. Probably even less than Dark Souls 3, and I don't even have a run in Dark Souls 3 yet. hopefully, like, I'm honestly fine. Oh, okay, that was weird. It used to drive me crazy, like, resetting in this game over and over and over again. But, okay, my game just freezing. There we go. Oh, okay, it's freezing again. It's always in that area for some reason, like, always in that little place. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't even mind resetting, honestly, because if I can get really consistent at the beginning of this run, then I think the rest of it will be fine. I'm not really, like, I'm not too scared of many things after Genichiro, the second Genichiro fight. Scariest thing after second Genichiro is probably, like, well, actually in this run it's probably Guardian Ape. Normally it's like Emma and Isshin, but it's probably Ape in this, just because he can give you some terrible RNG. Get away from the the wall. I should honestly change the Gyoubu split to, like, mental check or something. I feel like he's, like, the highest reset. I have so many resets on Gyoubu. It's crazy. No matter how much I practice him. Yeah, I greatly dislike him. Just like, I feel like the worst thing, honestly, is just, like, the camera angles. And then how, like, sensitive... Like, how sensitive the box is for him swapping what side you're on. Like, you can be in front of his horse very clearly on his left, and he'll queue up an attack that he's supposed to do when you're on the right side, just because it counts as that. The terrain in Arena isn't great either, but most of the arenas in this game kind of suck. As well as him not using a sword and using a spear. It's a little weird. Can be off-putting. Terrain in Sword Saint Isshin Arena? Yeah, exactly. I couldn't even tell you the amount of runs I've lost to get Nichiro, to like the tutorial get Nichiro, from just like him doing some attack where he's right up against a rock and I can't like, I can't dodge it and I forget to parry it. Like some like red attack. The stab warmness specifically. Whenever I do a Mortal Severance, I'm sure I'll deal more with the pain of Isshin, of Sword Saint Isshin. I've done a lot. He's the boss that I fought the most in this game, like, definitely. I used to sit there, like, every day, and I would, like, not get off Sekiro until I no-hit him, like, 3 times with no Kira Charm and Bell Demon. Like, that was before I even did no-hit runs. That was just, like, when I would do individual boss no-hits. You're kind of, like, picking and choosing there, though, because I feel like the terrain can be less of a problem if you're kind of letting him, like, choose where he goes. But if you're, like, obviously it's not very efficient for, like, damage, because you have to do some sword attacks. I used to just parry him, like, not really attack him too much. But if you're, like, obviously for damage, you have to physically attack him with your sword. He gets, like, jammed up against the arena, or the terrain a lot. Especially, like, the the edge of the cliff. I really don't know, like... It's very apparent in Elden Ring, but in this game, it was also, like, just as questionable for me, like... They just definitely didn't test any of the bosses in their actual arena, I feel like. Like, they tested them on a flat plane, and then just put them in their arena. Kind of close. Appreciate it. Time for the actual worst boss, though. Like, this is such, like... The beginning of this run is such a punch in the face. Like, Ogre... Ogre's not hard, but if you don't pay attention, you could easily get hit on him. Fucking... Gyoubu. Gyoubu's a piece of shit. Bull is annoying. Bull's actually the worst boss in this game. And then Genichiro 2 is just hard. Like, it's just hard. It's not like hard, it's just a lot of repetition. Just doing the same thing over and over again. The beginning of this run is such a slap in the face. And then after that, I feel like it's not that bad. I mean, Armored Warrior isn't too bad. Screen Monkeys are obviously not hard. Centipede is not too bad. He's not free, definitely, but he's not too bad. Like, Snakeyes is okay. Corrupted Monk is a free kill. And then you have Guardian Ape and Emma Isshin, which are both, like, pretty hard. It's just not an easy game. Did I raise my attack power? Wait, I don't even know how to check in my inventory, to be honest. I think I did. Yeah, these guys are also pretty annoying with no Cure, Charm, and Bell Demon. Just, like, the fact that I even have to, like, do this to kill them. It's just annoying. Okay, I aggroed the other guy. Cool. Surely be nice to me. He's already not being very nice, but okay. Yeah, like, that's not very nice. Oh my lord. Just like that, my Akko Sugar is gone without any headshots. Not like I'm good at hitting headshots anyway. You always have to get staggered next to these weird walls. Find a reliable way to make Bull kill him at the start, but I don't know if it works in Demon Bow no Kiro. I was trying to find something from what I've seen. Like I was watching a lot of runners do this run, and they did basically what I just did there. And when I was doing just any percent, like not using this, I just like kind of stood in front of those like two wooden things, and he would normally run out and kill them every single time. But he doesn't do enough damage to kill them like really in this. At least not like every time. Like sometimes he does, and sometimes he just like leaves them at like half health. Alright, time for repetition battle and not forgetting to put on Mikiri counter. I've gotten what's weird is like I guess I'll see if like it happens, which hopefully doesn't, but I've gotten hit practicing this from like I feel like I click the deflect button and or the parry button and it just doesn't. Like it doesn't do anything, and I don't know if that's my controller, if it's something wrong, so if I ever get hit from that happening, I can see. Yeah, putting Mikiri on the splits is honestly I should just make Genichiro 2 split called Mikiri, honestly. Not even a bad idea. Yeah, this is definitely boss I'm the most scared of in the beginning here. Only just because it's just after the other two. So. I almost jumped. Alright, nice. Yeah, that is distance PvP now. Getting past Geni. I got hit to him, I got to him one other time, and I got hit to him because I'm still kind of in between. When he does, like, the step back and he jumps and does, like, the 5 arrow attack, I'm in between whether or not I should parry it or dodge it, and I got hit dodging it, and I don't think I've got hit in a run parrying it. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think dodging it's, like, bad, just not good at it, I guess. I'm just better at parrying it, somehow, than I am dodging it, which I know the exact reason why people dodge it is so they don't have to parry it. I have this split as warrior, which makes sense because I just have it as the bosses, but it's just like a really, really long running section before I actually do warrior. Because I do Gun Fort and Senpu Temple. That's ironic I coughed, actually, because Kiro's about to cough. That's not sneezing, by the way. I always think about that every time I see it. He's clearly coughing, and the subtitle says sneezing. Really, I should turn off subtitles. I'm playing Spanish, but like a real speedrunner. Wonder what else they effed up in the translations. I don't know. I also don't know how you screw that up in a translation. That's like clear. That's not even a word. That's very clearly a cough. It's like a universal thing. Surely I won't mess this skip up like I do every time. Oh yeah, like I do every time, as I said. You don't need a double jump there? Oh. Yeah, I didn't even know. I never actually, like, I never bothered to genuinely learn that. Just sprint and jump and get the grapple. Got it, got it. I actually never, like, fully tried to learn it. I just saw someone do it one time, and I've just been randomly trying it in my run. Without even, like, actually testing it or anything. Which is, like, I mean, I could just grapple if I mess it up like that, so. This is another thing, watch. I'm gonna jinx this here. And he's gonna actually hit me. I've never gotten hit by this guy. I see people do it all the time. Or in stuff. I feel like, I don't know, I've never got hit by this guy. I always just grapple and then just jump, and he just can't see you anymore. He never shoots in time. Maybe people just don't have the movement like me. Surely. Oh, trust me, he can shoot you in time. He just never shot me though. Yeah, he's never shot me either. And I'm gonna keep doing that until he does eventually shoot me. When he eventually shoots me, then maybe I'll consider doing the thing where you can zoom in and throw a rock, but I would probably only do that in a multi-game run and not like in an individual run. Unless it was like a really low damage or something. If it's like master run or something, maybe I would. That's assuming I would ever even try the master run in this game. It seems like a pain in the ass. Never seen throwing a rock. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. It's like a shard or something. I saw like, I think I've seen Geno do it. Just do the section like you, yeah. I go off of the mindset of it's never happened to me, so surely it's not possible. Until it does happen. And then I figure out that it's possible the hard way. I mean, I guess I have a chance to get hit. I guess on any boss or any point in this run, all the fights are a lot longer than like. Well, I don't know about a lot, but like all the fights are longer than just without Demon Bell or no Kuros. Like even Armored Warrior, who's something that's normally like generally goes the same way every time. It's a little different in this. Centipede also is like not just like killed instantly. You have to actually parry his attacks. Part of me actually wonders if I should do Centipede before this part, because I feel like this part is easier than Centipede. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll just see, I guess. Oh, never had that happen before. Okay, so what happens here when this guy does this is after he shoots, I can just jump up here and run around here, be fine, but it's not ideal. Hopefully he also doesn't chase me. I don't think he does. I've never had him chase me when he shoots there. Also, Ice Rose, I said that I've never had that happen. That's a lie. I've literally had that happen before. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I should have grabbed the Akko, just because if I get really bad ape RNG, then having more Akko is pretty good. But I'm already here, so I already did not grab it. Not a big fan of this running section too, because I seem to somehow never be able to crouch when I do this, and this guy always aggroes onto me. Like that. I think generally it's okay as long as I wait. and then do this. Oh wow, that's not okay then. No, it's all good. All perfectly planned. Not even close. Okay, that's fine. I've actually... I don't remember the last time I've actually not jumped over that guy's head. Never seen this routing before. That normally doesn't happen. The other thing where the other guy aggro's happens, but I don't think I've accidentally not jumped over that guy's head before. All perfectly according to plan. Absolutely nothing went wrong there. South kill all of them. The polar opposite is just speedrunning the full area. Also be safe. Follow a specific line. Yeah. I've honestly noticed that it feels like it's so weird because I haven't gotten hit going through Senpu Temple the way that I do here, like with this. But it absolutely seems like I could get hit there. Like it absolutely does. I just haven't had it happen. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Wait. Hello, camera, please. Okay. Definitely a speedrunner route here. Yep, scary. Yeah. Okay, I'm just messing up everything. I'm glad that guy didn't aggro to me. It's always the runs that are the most, like, what do you say? It's always the runs that are the most, like, sketchy and most, like, messed up that always end up being the ones that go, like, the furthest, though. Like, my first run on Team Hitless was a Sekiro no damage run. And that run was so bad. I ended up getting delayed, like, 15 minutes. It was awful. I messed up, like, everything on that run. What? Are you kidding me? I've never had that... Bro. Never seen that happen. Yeah. I've never jumped too early. That's the first time I've jumped too early. It's fine if I do this, right? Like, this is okay. I'm just gonna assume that it probably is. Oh, yeah, cool. Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah. Everything's scuffed. Oh my, I forgot that my split for Centipede was Moo. The reasoning is so stupid. No, the reason I put Moo is because his name is like Giraffe Centipede or Centipede Giraffe, and I just thought that the idea of putting Moo because his name is Giraffe was just so I don't know, I thought that was funny for some reason. And then people people would be like, "Wait, what? But giraffes don't moo?" That's the exact reason. All right, this is a if there's a place I'm gonna get hit, it's definitely gonna be here. So hopefully I don't. Um, hold on, I need to remember. Oh wait, I don't use this on that run. Okay. I remember, I think. All right, cool. Oh, I just realized that I was testing a new giant snake thing. Not this giant snake, the other one underground. And I just realized that I never actually like genuinely tested it to like make sure it was good. So hopefully he doesn't hit me. That would really suck. I'm now in between if I do the new way or if I do my old way. But the reason I was changing the old way is because I've gotten hit doing it like quite a bit. It's mainly just because I go like whenever I aggro him, I just go like too early. You're supposed to wait like a second, but that's why I don't like it. I don't like having to actually time that in my head. Dang, I don't know which way I should do. I think I'm just gonna try the new way. I guess I tested it like once. So it was fine, but it would be kind of dumb if I get hit here trying to do something new. So you like? Okay. All right. Well, I did it. That's the new way. So I think like I saw fetch redo it or something. Yeah, it is kind of Monka-esque, but I like it more than the way I was doing it before. I guess the more I think about it, the more I realize like how much I actually hate the running sections in this game. They're all like pretty scary. Like this one isn't much better. Hardest boss in Sekiro. I think this is the part of the running section I don't like, is this. That, like, jump and then just running up this. You beat the hardest boss, so the rest of the run is free. Exactly. Surely I don't need to worry about Guardian Ape or, Surely I don't need to worry about Guardian Ape or Isshin at all. What sucks is, like, on those fights, my hands get so, like, shaky. Like, I just get nervous. It's not even, like, I'm not even, like, mentally nervous. It's just, like, my hands specifically. I don't even know. I wonder if everybody has that or if people get over it. I'm gonna close chat and focus up now. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Probably not a bad idea to move my chat, honestly, to the other side of my second monitor so I can't see it unless I, like, look at it. Alright. Oh, I used that too early, but it's okay. Doesn't really matter. Man, how I wish that this was just the boss. So far, this is a pretty bad RNG. Yeah, I just used a Yash and didn't even get a Mortal Draw. I'm gonna save the other ones. No Mortal Draw with the Yash kinda sucks. Yeah, my hands are kind of shaking, but just normal, I guess. I'm gonna use the... I'm gonna, like, take a few seconds just so my hands stop shaking, basically. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully... Oh, you do stream. Yeah. Only once every blue... Only once every blue moon do I stream. And normally on YouTube, not Twitch. I have like a bunch of streams on YouTube. Okay, I am gonna close chat. I don't normally use a gotcha in here, but I'm gonna use it just because I have extra. I don't even know if it does anything, honestly. Like on this guy, but... I guess that would be different. That normally doesn't happen. That normally just falls. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh my god. No, dude, that was only like my 4th attempt. That was only like my 4th attempt. Bro. On pace 2. That's a good feeling, man. The funniest thing too is it was the recording that I actually didn't record until I like was already running through the the Isshin well that I'm streaming, so it doesn't matter. Nice, dude. What's up, Sense? What's up, Fetri? Cell Jews? Is that how you say the name? Cell? Is there like a specific way to pronounce it? Jews? Cell? I don't know if there's like a one way. Dang, you're here. You're the entire run too. I was literally just. I wasn't even expecting to get it at all. I was just trying to push the PB. Wow. That's sick, dude.